For those of you wondering, no, I'm not doing any work. I am doing a lot of ministry today. Seems like, and I'm not sure why, but I'm thanking God for it. Plus, it's Sabbath day. I hope this is not considered work. If it is, I will cut myself short. But I need to elaborate on the video I just did about you settling for less and in your business because you settle for less in your personal life. If you don't have a relationship with God, a real relationship with God, you're going to always settle for less. You're going to always be in the position of not knowing what the scripture says about you. See, if you don't have a relationship with God, you're not going to read. You're not going to study. You're not going to walk in who you are. You're not going to walk in being fearfully and wonderfully made. You're not going to walk in that the Lord is going to sustain you, that he's never going to leave or nor forsake you. You're never going to walk in those scriptures because you don't know them. You don't have a relationship with God to know them. I can tell you what they are. I'm not going to tell you where they are. One, I can't always remember that stuff. I'm older now, but nonetheless, I can tell you to go to the word and find them. I can tell you to Google search them. I can tell you to study for yourself. Literally to study to show yourself approved. I can tell you all of those things, but I cannot tell you nor make you have a relationship with God. And the reason why is because it's always up to you. God gives us a choice to follow him. God gives us a choice to obey him. God gives us a choice to do exactly what he tells us to do. And if we don't do it, hey, that's our choice. But we will reap what we've sown, saying no, and we will suffer the consequences thereof. I'm sharing this with you because when you settle for less in your personal life and in your business life, it's because you don't have a real relationship with God to know that he will always give you more if you follow him. He will always give you more. He will always bless you. He will give you grace, favor, and mercy if you are obedient. If you are obedient. I can give you an example, a few examples of myself. One came down to pricing. I was always afraid to increase my pricing because I didn't want to charge people more and they not buy from me. But the value and the value, the quality, the quantity was already there. God was telling me, hey, this is what you need to do. And I was just like, Lord, I was so afraid that people wouldn't shop with me and this and that and that and this. I was so afraid to write certain books, certain stories or whatnot, because people would look down on me. But God said, I got you. I need you to do this because there's some people that need to hear me from you this way. You're settling for less because the people in the church building told you to, and you shouldn't.